Hey everybody, Felix Staffelbaker here. I wanted to read an article called Cyber Polygon 2020 about Cyber Polygon. In 2020, Cyber Polygon became a unique event combining two tracks: the world's largest cybersecurity exercise for corporate technical teams and an online conference featuring senior officials from international organizations and leading corporations. The center theme of the event was a digital pandemic, how to prevent a crisis and to reinforce cybersecurity on all levels. Hence, Cyber Polygon 2020 aimed to develop the team's competencies in repelling cyber attacks, engage the management of global organizations and corporations in the cybersecurity dialogue, and raise public awareness in cybersecurity. The structure. The event consisted of two parallel tracks. A live stream. The conference featured global leaders and experts including Mikhail Mishustin, Prime Minister of the Russian Federation, and Klaus Schwab, founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, as well as top officials from Interpol, ICANN, Visa, IBM, Sberbank, MTS, and other organizations. The experts addressed the latest trends and technological threats, shared their experience in creating cybersecurity ecosystems, talked about the transforming threat landscape, and discussed the problem of fake news and how to discern misinformation on the web. 5 million people from 57 states watched the live stream. Technical training. The participants took the side of the blue team and worked in protecting their segments of the training infrastructure. The organizers from BI.Zone represented the red team and simulated the attacks. The exercise included two scenarios. First, the participants practiced containing a massive cyber attack in real time. Then, the teams had to investigate the identified incidents by applying traditional forensics as well as threat hunting. 120 teams from 29 countries took part in the technical exercise. This event was joined by state and law enforcement agencies, financial, educational, and healthcare institutions, organizations from the IT, telecom, energy, metal, chemical, aerospace engineering, and other industries. Conclusions. The following conclusions can be drawn based on the final results achieved by the participants. Participants could assess their capabilities. It was not clear until the end of the exercise who would take the first place. Different teams were leading at different stages, which means that none of them could fully utilize the techniques at their disposal. The exercise allowed the participants to identify their strengths and weaknesses. We hope that the received information will help them create plans for developing necessary competencies and improve their results in the future. Financial institutions and IT delivered the best results. Banks and companies from the IT industry demonstrated the highest resilience. Security assessment expertise in these sectors is quite well developed, with classic forensics and threat hunting widely applied. Technical specialists are better prepared for investigation than for defense. 27% of the teams had difficulties earning points in the first scenario, which allowed us to conclude that some of the team members lacked or had insufficient expertise in security assessment and protection of web applications. At the same time, all the participants were awarded points for the first round of the second scenario, which was indicative of each team having at least one expert competent in traditional forensics. The threat hunting approach is uncharted for most organizations. 21% of the teams could not earn a single point for the second round of the second scenario. We attribute this to threat hunting being a relatively novel approach and the majority of organizations lacking experience of applying its techniques. This creates the potential for developing teams and tools within the companies. Threat hunting is not an alternative to classic forensics, but we showed how this approach can supplement conventional methods. More preparation, better results. The better results were predictably achieved by the teams who had asked many questions during the preparation and familiarized themselves with the new techniques and the defenses beforehand. We hope that our Cyber Polygon publications, as well as other hosted events, will increase further participants' chances of succeeding and effectively countering cyber attacks. Such events as Cyber Polygon already allow experts from participating organizations to increase their skills and draw the attention of a wider audience to the issues of cybersecurity. We hope that the results and conclusions of this year's training, as well as the knowledge of invited experts, will benefit the entire community and enable us to develop practical measures to improve global interaction in the fight against cybercrime. That was basically reading the conclusions of the Cyber Polygon 2020. Staffelbaker out.